Mr. President, last night, Donald Trump subjected the American people to a deluge of falsehoods, misrepresentations, and outright lies. What Americans heard last night was easily the nastiest, most divisive, most partisan, and most dishonest presidential address in American history. In a speech that lasted almost 2 hours, Donald Trump spent over 10 minutes falsely ridiculing and delegitimizing Social Security, following DOJ's lead alleging this program, which serves tens of millions of Americans, is a scam. They seem to be preparing to go full steam ahead to take benefits away from you, the American people. It's amazing. Tens of millions of Americans depend on that check, that Social Security check, to buy food, which is becoming more expensive under Donald Trump, to pay for prescription drugs, and they want to repeal the laws we did that made them cheaper for the average American, and so much else. Calling it a scam, ridiculing it with false information, and saying and cutting 7 million out of Social Security offices, 7,000 rather, out of Social Security offices, shows you where they're headed, to hurt Social Security, one of the most sacred programs in America. Why are they doing this? Why would they do this? So unpopular. Only for one reason: the motivation of Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and the Republican Party is tax cuts for the billionaires. That's their number one goal, and they'll twist America in knots, hurting people, many people, millions of people, to get it done. Trump also lied about his plans to eviscerate Medicaid, lied about his plans to cut taxes for billionaires while making working Americans pay the costs. There was more truth, Mr. President, there was more truth in 10 minutes of Senator Elissa Slotkin's rebuttal than in 2 hours of Donald Trump's long-winded, self-serving diatribe. Senator Slotkin did an outstanding job last night dismantling Donald Trump's nonsense with clarity, with facts, and with some desperately needed common sense. I am so glad I asked her to deliver the Democratic response, because she knocked it out of the park. Now, when Donald Trump wasn't lying, he was distracting. He talked again about renaming the Gulf of Mexico. He talked about renaming mountains. He said that he was a better president than George Washington. What a bubble this guy's in. What planet is he on? For a moment, I wondered if Donald Trump was utterly clueless of the disaster his administration has been under his watch.